Why does my shadow stand taller than I do? A lackluster silhouette of my being gallantly gliding across the pavement. This form is not me, but rather what people choose to see. A specter haunting my sneakers, no matter how fast I run, he gets to chase me. I am haunted by myself, by the emptiness masking itself in my shape. This abstract does not breathe, it does not feel, it is merely a shape devoid of the spark of humanity. We should not allow our shadows to stand taller than us, or to chase us down with every step. If Peter can sew his shadow back on, then we can rip off the threads that bind his presence to our feet. We shall no longer stand and allow our shadows to mock us from their lowly positions. We shall be humans, not shadows. Stand up. Two words that have lost their meaning. With them comes images of bravery, selflessness, hope, the idea that we can transcend metaphorical burdens and choose to stand tall while the world beats us down. Every day I am running out of fight. Every day it's a little harder to stand. Every day I have to justify getting out of bed. And every day I understand a little more. There are people in this world who have lost the will to stand because they do not have a reason. And so it rests on me to give them one. For the people who have lost their will, for the people who have given up, for the people who have been beaten down, I say stand. Don't let me be alone on this longitude. Let my words ring in your ear. Help me justify the 75 cents I spent on the notebook to write them down. They tell you to stand at attention, but I say stand for attention. Raise your chest up, make your legs straight, and be like beacons guiding this world. Why do I have to walk down these streets and see tired, poor, huddled, wretched people, desperately clinging to a life they never had, while I drift through and apologize, because I cannot help them. I'm a part of a gap of society that defines itself by what they are sorry for. We no longer have the opportunity to prove ourselves. There is no kingdom to defend, no frontier to brave, no tyrant to overthrow. Instead, I'm stuck fighting battles with no consequence. My hate grows deep in my gut, compressed like diamonds and forced out like a locomotive, running down people with no apology because it is simply doing what it was built to do. I'm a chaos force, existing in the world to create destruction in the hopes that I might inspire someone to live a life free of apology. I'm tired of seeking retribution for things I have never done. I find myself apologizing for what my great Nazi granddad did in Niederhagen, to support his country, and because his blood flows in my veins, I believe I am responsible. I'm 20 years old, and I wear a mask of being a man while still acting like a boy. I'm scared to be a father, so I make the same decision my father and his father did, and I run. My words hold no consequence. My actions, no revolution. I am not a prophet here to save the world. And for that, I apologize.